David Stockdale in goal. Ian Palmer obviously on the right-hand side. Wednesday have Michael Ahekwe along with Mark McGuinness as the action gets fired forward and it goes out of play straight away there off Lee Gregory, who's one of Wednesday's striking options. As far as the width there would be concerned, you've got obviously Marvin Johnson on the left-hand side. George Byers is back starting again. Barry Bannon's in the team as well. Then you've got Windass with, I imagine, a free roll up with Smithy and Gregory in the attack. The subs are Dawson, Vokes, Iorfa, Wilkes, Patterson, Deli Bashiru and Maiton. As Wednesday again trying to win the ball back there with Palmer. It ricochets loose and Wednesday might be able to combine here.
That's a
Palmer
great
with
ball.
An early cross in towards Smith. It just got away from him. I thought he was going to control that. It comes for Johnson, back for Bannon. Bannon stands it up inside the area. It's a good header, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, couldn't quite direct that one exactly where we wanted it. It was well fashioned though again. Wednesday seems to have lots of time before Windass takes the attempts and heads it straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, two great crosses coming in there. The one from the right hand side and then Barry Bannon picking, was it Smith at the far post?
It goes forward there by
That's a great ball.
Barry Bannon again picking out Smith.
Good take as well from Smith.
He just pulls it down on towards Brown.
Good tempo from Wednesday at this opening 4.5 minutes.
Ahekwe gets it inside again, and he didn't really want it. He's got caught. Well, they're going through here. This could be an opportunity for 1-0. It's Collins 1-1, saved by the feet there of Stockdale, and he rescues Ahekwe there from what would have been a catastrophic early error, just as John was saying. Wednesday started so well, but again, it's things we've seen before where we just make our own problems.
Yeah, individual error there. Just caught. I'm not sure if he slipped a little bit, but Bristol Rovers pounced on it and they should be 1-0 ahead.
Looks to pass it forward now. Was that a foul? I don't think it was. Just lied on the ground there, Aaron Collins.
Good diagonal ball.
Going into the area, Wednesday now with Gregory, bringing it down. He plays it back towards Barry Bannon.
That's a lovely
Bannon
pass.
moves it on now, an opportunity for Johnson to strike the ball low. He tried to cross it really hard. It comes back out there for Byers, lining up something. Comes back again for Johnson. This time he just dabs it back for Bannon.
Great
Puts it
ball.
over now, and a glancing header will loop over the bar. Goalkeeper didn't seem that troubled in the end. It was Gregory who got his head to it. It will be a goal kick.
Good build-up play again from Wednesday. Knocking the ball about well. Some good crosses coming in.
Barry Bannon went across to try and give him an option. He hasn't thrown it yet though. Ian Palmer is waiting, and you can see Smith now just on the corner of the area in towards Windass. Kept his balance, he turns and put it onto his favoured right foot and tried to strike it low. Eventually it's turned aside there by Belshaw. It will be a corner kick, but Windass made a great run. Some good link-up play again from Sheffield Wednesday.
Good touch from Smith. Windass takes it really, really well. It's a good save from the goalkeeper, forces that, hit the target.
In the initial selection, ball just goes into space. Wednesday looking to try and get there. I don't think Palmer will get there. Gregory went across, but we've got a throw in.
Yeah, well, Gibson had to kick that out. It was good closing down, good work from Gregory.
Thrown short, Wednesday move it back towards Palmer. Palmer comes inside now for Barry Bannon. Bannon in the corner of the area, puts a cross in towards the back post, nearly an own goal. Saved by the goalkeeper's feet in the end. That was
about a yard away from him when he passed it back, but he did well, the goalie, readjusted.
Johnson gets the ball back and then he plays it in towards the area, but he's not going to get that to Windass. The pass wasn't with the accuracy you'd hope. And then Ahekwe gets caught, another poor touch, and he drags his man down, but still they'll allow things to carry on. Colburn takes aim, saved by Stockdale. But the rest are going to want to have a word with Ahekwe, I think, as well, after his challenge. He's got caught again, and he wrapped his arms around him, really. What's he going to give him? Is that a yellow? A yellow card.
He's looking. Actually, I thought Stockdale got a fingertip to that.
I did.
Well.
He made the save. Definitely he made the save. Let's have a look at this replay. That was my initial thought. That's what I said in the commentary. I thought he got a glove to that.
Yeah, you couldn't really. Well, maybe we have. Yeah, he does definitely.
Flicks it away.
Yeah. were getting on the back, and in the end it was a great ball out to this left-hand side.
And you must be, as a player, be able to sense that kind of nervousness and frustration that the crowd have got. It's headed down in towards Gregory. Wednesday with a chance, he tries to turn and spin with it. It goes over the top in the end. Gregory trying to set himself, unlucky there, but just couldn't keep it down.
Oh, he's chested that down, then he swiveled really quickly. There it is, chest, turn, couldn't keep it down like he said.
Pull goes into Brown, just on the halfway line. It's played back inside. Barry Bannon puts it long up towards Gregory. Wednesday will get a chance now with Byers. He took the touch and tries to carry it on. He puts it in the air. Smith with the header! That's a superb header! A great driving run from George Byers. And the header from the target man, Michael Smith, breaking the deadlock right before the half-time whistle. Perfect timing. Where's that been? It's come from nowhere, but we'll take it. Wednesday 1, Bristol Rovers 0.
Yeah, completely out of the blue, like you just said, but as I said, I thought Byers has been outstanding in this first half, and he showed it again there. It was 2 or 3 great touches. Picked out Smith, and a great header from Smith. He's a long way out. He gave the goalkeeper no chance with that. It's a good goal.
But I suppose when you're a centre forward, it's about the delivery, isn't it? When you get the delivery right, the striker sometimes doesn't have to do an awful lot.
Yeah, probably the left back, Bristol Rovers. He'll be asked a few questions. Thought he could have come and attacked that ball as Byers goes for the last cross.
In it goes. The goalkeeper comes, gets something to it, punches it to the edge of the area. Johnson's got it, and Johnson tries to put it back in towards the general area of the goal. It got blocked off. Brown spreads the play to the right-hand side. He finds Barry Bannon well there. Bannon lifts it inside for Windass, and again hits the defender. Thought he was going to touch it into his own net. Windass again tries to cross it over. He didn't really connect with it, Josh Windass, with his initial effort, but I thought the defender was going to touch it into his own net. Flicked on there! It was Mark McGuinness who got just a little deft flick, and it came perhaps a bit too strikingly, I think, towards Hekwe, who maybe wasn't expecting the ball to arrive where it did.
He wasn't, but he was offside. Anyway. So again, good opening, a few minutes from Wednesday. Lots of pressure. Attempts at goal. Crosses.
Better though, isn't it?
It's better. You know, to the far post, you can, nod them back down for somebody else. So that's on the diagonal now, but that's gone to Gregory.
Just goes past him, and it might run for Palmer. And Palmer, early cross for Gregory! Saved by Belshaw. Lifts it up over the crossbar. He took it instinctively first time, and the goalkeeper scrambles to get it away.
That is a great save. That's brilliant.
Seeing the replay of that incident a moment ago. Brown plays it really into space, but it's nowhere really, but a dangerous looking ball, and it's ended up working out all right for Bristol Rovers because they've got possession and they slot it through. This is a chance maybe for Colburn, who just sticks it up and over the goalkeeper. In it goes. Stockdale is beaten. He's angry, as are the Wednesday supporters. It's 1-1. We'd started okay, but just signs in the last couple of minutes that Bristol Rovers were getting back into this, and there's an argument ensuing between Byers and Stockdale. It's 1-1 here.
Terrific finish.
So Stockdale to kick this one forward, wearing all pink this evening. Pretty in pink as it goes along. Brought down well by the goalkeeper. Sorry, the centre forward Gregory from the goalkeeper's punt forward. It doesn't stay with Wednesday, and now Nels have to defend this as they look to charge through again with Anderson. Works it on. A chance maybe to screw this back. It took a deflection and it needs to be turned aside, but Wednesday again half asleep defensively. I think it's Anderson who carries it, flicks it through in towards Collins, and then a sliding tackle takes it behind. It didn't even need a save. I thought it had done initially. He goes long, right-footed, trying to find Smith with this. Smith doesn't get his head to it, but he will get the ball. Down for Bannon. Bannon out wide now for Palmer. Down the line again, Wilkes has been held by the defender, and then he backheels it. He does manage to find George Byers, but Byers was probably not that pleased with that backheel. It goes back towards Wilkes, who fails to really do anything there. Deli Bashir is going to try and make a challenge. It hits the heel there of the number 7 and ricochets back the way of Wednesday, and Barry Bannon came off Sinclair. Into Johnson, left-hand side. Johnson advancing, level with the box, puts it into Smith! Oh, what a save that is from Belshaw! He was going in the top corner, and he's definitely earned his money tonight as Belshaw. Brilliant save.
That's the best save I've probably seen at Hillsborough this season. That's his second good save as well.
It just looked like Smith was going to find the way through.
Yeah, I thought that was in.
Bannon's corner goes over. Can we connect with this one? It's headed down into the ground. Wednesday trying to force it, but the man on the line did his job, got it away as Byers was coming through on it. Deli Bashir nods it back for Palmer. Palmer will use his keeper. It's back now with Stockdale. Punts it forward. Can he find Smith? He can. It's brought down. In fact, he's going to let it go over there for Bannon. Bannon will get it now in the end. And plays it back for Johnson. Johnson puts it over. Can we connect with this? Wingas! He's off target. 3 or 4 yards out.
I just thought Josh Windass has just probably jumped split second too early.
Officially, we're heading in towards the last minute. Bannon trying to close down. Still, it's with Bristol Rovers though. He's looping it up. Headed down by Heckway. Oh, Wednesday have got to get the ball back. There, it's gone inside towards Collins. Saved by Stockdale. He's had to make some saves tonight, and there's another very important one. Kicked away. Up in the air. He's not having any more time on at the end of this. It's finished in a 1-1 draw. Michael Smith's goal just before half-time, and given Wednesday an advantage, but that advantage didn't last anywhere near long enough. Cancelled out by Josh Colburn, again scoring against Sheffield Wednesday for the second time in his career. And after that, Wednesday, well, they had some chances,